Welcome to the installation video of the CURT 16130 Q20 fifth wheel hitch. We estimate that this installation will take 15 to 30 minutes depending on your level of expertise. These are the tools necessary for the install. This video will show the assembly of the Q20 fifth wheel hitch with the included leg kit and hardware. The Q20 product can also be assembled with the R20 fifth wheel roller. However, this video will only cover the assembly of the Q20 and leg kit and will be set up in a vehicle with base rails already installed. Here are the components that are included in the Q20 box. Before you attach the legs of the fifth wheel, you need to know the required height of your fifth wheel hitch. The Q20 is adjustable from 13 to 17 inches. To determine the required height, you will need to do some measuring. Make sure your trailer is on a level surface and use chalk blocks in front of and behind the tires. Adjust the front lifting jacks as needed to make the trailer as level as possible. Now, measure from the ground to the trailer's kingpin box skid plate. We will call this measurement A. Next, measure from the ground to the surface of the pickup bed. This is measurement B. Now, all you have to do is subtract measurement B from measurement A and you will get the required height of your fifth wheel hitch. It's also important to note that the clearance between the pickup bed rails and the trailer should be a minimum of 5.5 inches. Now, back to the assembly. On the midsection of the fifth wheel hitch, the top holes are for the 13-inch setting, the middle holes are for the 15-inch setting, and the bottom holes are for the 17-inch setting. For this example, we will be assembling the hitch at the 15-inch setting. Depending on which midsection holes are selected, the attachment of the legs may be easier with the midsection upside down and with the head assembly removed. To remove the head assembly, remove the head assembly's clips, pins, and bearing shaft caps and set them aside. Have a friend help you lower the fifth wheel to the floor and hold the midsection down while you pull the head up and out. Attach the leg weldments to the midsection of the hitch using the supplied M14 hex bolts, lock washers, and flat washers. Loosely fasten the bolts hand tight. This will ensure a good fit when you insert the hitch into the base rails. We will torque this hardware to the proper specifications after the hitch has been installed into the base rails. Finish installing the legs to the midsection. Now, we are ready to mount the hitch to the base rails. Before attaching the Q20 to the tow vehicle's mounting rails, check the base rails to be sure that they are properly installed and parallel with each other. To check this, measure diagonal dimensions from the same reference points. The measurements should be equal. Lift the Q20 assembly into the truck bed and lower it into the base rails. Secure the hitch by installing the 4 half-inch rail mount pins and clips. Torque the pilot bolts to the values specified in the included instructions. Now, reinstall the Q20 head assembly and secure it with the previously removed bearing shaft caps, pins, and clips. This completes the assembly and installation of the CURT 16130 Q20 fifth wheel hitch. To ensure the longevity of your fifth wheel hitch, be sure to periodically retorque the pilot bolts and follow the maintenance schedule that is included in the print instructions. To open the jaws of the Q20, simply remove the handle's safety latch pin and pull the handle back. When coupling to a trailer, the trailer's kingpin will seat into the opening of the fifth wheel's head and the jaws will lock into place. For more details on the operation and coupling of the Q20, refer to the included instructions. Be sure to read and fully understand all the instructions prior to using your new CURT 16130 Q20 fifth wheel hitch.
CURT, the first name in towing products.